Good morning, friends. Good morning. We're back. We're back. I'm excited. Excited and stressed about this game. I need to finish it today. I gotta. We really want to start Clair Obscur tomorrow. And that means we have to finish this game today. That is my goal. If I don't finish it today, I think the plan is that I'll do some like late night streams. I'll play like an hour or two, maybe a couple of runs until we beat it in the evening. So we'll do the Clair Obscur during the day and then play this in the evening because I really want to. Friday, I don't think I'm streaming. I have to go to the DMV to try to get the title on my car. A new title in my car. I had it at some point. I don't know where it is. It's gone, missing. Could be anywhere in this house, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's where we're at. So, short of that, we're doing good. We're doing good. Yesterday was a lot of fun, exhausting, but a lot of fun. Spent a good amount of money on food, but it was worth it. So for those who don't know, down here in San Antonio, they do something called Fiesta. It's like, I don't know how long it is. It's a couple weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't remember. It's a few weeks, but anyway, they have like all these events. And one of them is called Taste of New Orleans. The San Antonio Zulu Association, I think it's called, puts it on every year. So like all the proceeds go to them, which is pretty neat. And so a lot of New Orleans Southern style cooking, and I love Southern food. I love Creole, Cajun food. Some of my favorites. What's this? Sorry, got distracted by my own face. So I had some red beans and rice, had some crawfish etouffee, had some jambalaya, had some hush puppies, had some gator, had some beignets, had some bananas Foster. I mean, it was a good amount of stuff. It was good stuff. Brittany had some Jamaican jerk barbecue chicken wings. Pretty good.
New high score!
Oh, good.
What is high
Gloria,
scoring?
good morning to you.
New high score, is that bad?
How are you?
What does that mean? Did I break it?
Hope you're doing well. This is the last day that I have to kick you out of stream, Gloria, I promise. The game is going great, but hopefully we'll be able to finish it today. We played 10 hours on Friday. 10 hours, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do the same thing today. It was such a long day. I felt like I'm just mentally exhausted. We were so close. Our last round of the day was so close, and then it just fizzled out at the end. I didn't have enough resources to get to the end, and it was such a bummer. So yeah, super long. It was a long day. I was tired. I'm still tired. I've had a long few days. 10 hours on Friday. Yesterday I was outside all day for Taste of New Orleans. And then I'm sure today is going to be just as long, trying to beat this today. But I am determined, you know. Might take a break somewhere in between so I can like snack on something. I think a lot of the reason I was getting so tired the other day is because I hadn't eaten. So I need to make sure that I'm drinking. That was a big thing on Friday too, is that I was way behind on my water. And then I need to get a snack probably somewhere. I'm here till Sea of Thieves down though. It's okay, nice. Then I'm going for a shower. But hope you're well. Glad you had a good day yesterday. Thanks, man. Thanks, Scotsman. Good to see you. Sea of Thieves, huh? I haven't played Sea of Thieves more than like 15 minutes, I think. But I know a lot of my friends enjoyed it. One of my other friends, Brandon, he used to stream it. He was really good. He would get the like the one-man ship or whatever, and then, or the two-man ship. I think he'd get the two-man ship and like sail it himself, and then he'd take on bigger ships himself. It was pretty cool. It was pretty neat. I haven't played that in almost a year. Yeah, I haven't heard much news about it. I think it went to, I think the last thing I heard about it was it went to PS or PlayStation, right? Now it's available on PlayStation. Said, yeah, I've been asked to join in a party playing it, but we're doing peaceful. I can't be bothered by PvP. I don't blame you. Unfortunately, I don't think it's your choice, right? Isn't the PvP just like natively turned on? So if you, maybe there's PvP zones. I don't know. I didn't play enough to know. So I wish you luck. Not anymore. Okay, nice. Nice. That's good. I'm the same way. PvP is just too sweaty for me. It's like, I would just fish if my friend wasn't on. That sounds like a good plan too. That sounds good. A lot more interesting to me. I'm the same way. I don't like, if I'm like playing, if I have a goal in mind and I'm playing something and then I get attacked by someone, it just like ruins my whole time. It ruins my whole day. Just like, what are we doing? Leave me alone. I'm playing the game. So that's good. I'm glad that they kind of removed that. But I wish you luck. I hope it's fun for you. How many people are you guys playing with? I think when I was on before, is the max like size 4 or something like that? I don't remember. Oh, there are 4 of you. Nice. Nice. Minecraft is the same way. I don't have, I've not played that game for more than like 15, 20, 30 minutes maybe with a group of people. I don't have an imagination, so I can't. Most of the time people attack me when I was playing alone, I would just put on my fake gamer girl voice and normally they'd be perfect. Nailed it. You know, you gotta, one guy even fixed my boat. Perfect. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, use what you can to your advantage. No shame here. I completely get it. I remember back, my ex-wife and I, when we used to play World of Warcraft, if anyone ever found out she was a woman, she would get all kinds of things, like offered to get carried through certain dungeons and stuff like that. I was like, whatever, give me the free stuff or give me whatever you don't need. I can't really do that, you know, with the gruff Scottish. True, you know, I mean, I would say most Sims aren't smart enough to know any better. You could probably just tell them. They just believe you. You got voice changers now. That's true. That's true. You can run it straight through OBS now. At the click of a button, you can be an UU girl. A Scottish UU girl. Wow. I don't know what a Scottish UU girl sounds like, but I'm kind of interested. Now you got to try it. Just for science. There's a pretty incredible dancer slash choreographer. I think his name is CJ Salvador. CJ Salvador, his partner is, I think they've been together like 2 years, and she's Scottish. And it's always funny listening to her talk, because you know, when somebody's dancing, you don't, I think for me, you know, when I see somebody dancing, it's like a different language in and of itself, but I don't like see their voice in their, you know, see their voice in my head or hear it. It's just like dance. And then when you hear her talk and she's got a pretty deep, like, grumpy Scotsman accent, it's like, oh, it's Merida. It's funny. I don't even know her name. I feel bad about that. That's rude of me. Let me find out real quick, because that's rude. I need to know her name. Let's see. What is her name? Her name is Mary McLeod. That's her name. She dances too. I don't know if she's a choreographer. She might do choreography with him. But CJ Salvador is like a beast. I really like his stuff. But they do a lot of dance together now because they've been partnered for 2 years. So, well, they are partners and they partner dance, different partners. Anyway, doesn't matter. She's Scottish. It's always funny when I hear her talk. McLeod, yep. Mary McLeod. But yeah. And it's spelled M-E-R-I, I think. Which seems very Scottish to me as well. Okay, I'm really gonna have to get rid of whatever's this hair decided it wanted to grow out of my face, because it's also lighter. It's not just longer, but it's lighter. That's bugging the crap out of me. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Yank it out of my face. Sorry, I'm sure you guys can see it. It's probably even worse because it's on my black t-shirt, just standing out. And if I can see it, I'm sure you can. Yesterday I had one growing out of the left side. It was like blonde and wispy and gray, and I'm like, okay, great. I'm only 35. Calm down. Let me go rip this out of my face, and then we're gonna start this game. I'll be right back. All right, I think that's better. It's gonna come back with a bald spot? No, I just ripped it out. It's better than what it was. Oh, now this one is there. Where are you? Okay, don't. Whatever. All right. This, when the camera goes small, maybe it'll be less noticeable. I hope. Okay. Let's get into this game, shall we? I just need to beat it today. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. My goal, well, we'll go over my notes in a second. We'll go over the goal, I think. Good luck. Thank you. I need all the luck I can get. I need RNG on my side. I need my brain to be on my side. I just need everything to go smooth today. I'm willing to put in the time, right? We did 10 hours on Friday. If I have to do 10 hours today, I'm going to do it. But let us pull up my notes for a second so you guys can see. So these are today's goals, all right? Finding new rooms is kind of on the low end of my goal list, if I'm being honest. As is the locate the 3 saves. I do want to see what happened to the reservoir because I drained that whole thing. So there's that. Reach antechamber for the love of God, please. That is my #1 goal. I don't know why it's all the way down here at 5. That is my goal for today, is just to reach the antechamber. I say for today. That's in the earliest runs. Getting to the antechamber is the first thing I have to do. However, in order to do that, I have to find one of the 3 levers that I have to pull. So we know that here, I'll look at my notes. We know that the west one is in the secret garden, but in order to get to the secret garden, I need the secret garden key. And I found the secret garden key in the music room, but I think we can also get it from the billiards room, from the billiards puzzle. And then I'm betting money we can gain it, or we can get it from the locksmith as well. I've never crafted the locksmith, but I think it's going to be a requirement in these runs coming up. So secret garden key in order to locate the secret garden. And in order to place the secret garden, I have to be either on the far west wing or the far east wing. One of the 2 sides. I can't craft it in the middle. So that is important to us. Okay, so the west one is secret garden. The south one is the greenhouse, and the lever is broken. But here's the thing. I have the broken lever in my coat check. I've kept it. Okay, just for that reason. So it's been in my coat check for I don't know how long, days at this point, right? It's been in my coat check. So I have it, but I've never found the greenhouse ever. I don't know where it is. I don't even know if it exists. Okay. And then the grand hall opens the east lever. The problem is that the grand hall has 7 locked doors. So I need to craft the foyer so that I can access the grand hall, or just have a crap ton of keys, one or the other. Or a lockpick. The lockpick helped a lot. So that's what we need to do. So that's what we're looking at. Fingers crossed for us, because otherwise I'm just going to cry. It's going to be a crazy day. But we're starting in day 20. My goal was to beat Smooch and Nate. They beat it in 26 days and 27 days respectively. Honestly, I don't think I'm on pace to do that. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think they are just better than me, and I'm going to have to concede that point, but we're going to try that. Fingers crossed for the God run. Thank you. I appreciate it. Fingers crossed. My fingers and toes are crossed too, because I need this. I just need a win, you know? I feel like we've gotten so much done. I feel like we've solved a lot of of this puzzle. It's just trying to get the last final pieces together. And we'll see if we can do it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is grab my allowance. I get 6 free coins now at the beginning of every day. I start with 2 gems and I start with 70 steps. How does it end? Like, how do you know it's the end? That's a great question. I don't know. I assume when I see credits. I don't know. Like I said, there's so many puzzles going on that I have no idea what the, like, I don't know what the end looks like. I don't know what mystery we're trying to solve. Of all these, I've still never crafted the root cellar. Shelter is just too good, I think. Shelter's too good. Okay, we don't need to do anything. We don't need to enter the shelter. We just need to draft it. Shelter's going to be great for us, though. It negates the archives. It negates the weight room. If I can get those early, we're going to. Okay, what's my starting plan? I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll stick to the normal stuff. Oh, spare room here just to get through. I forget we move slower on the outside. Kitchen, pantry. I think it has to be pantry here for any kind of like real movement. We are going to go pretty fast. I'm pretty familiar with the rooms and kind of what I'm looking for at this point. This might be good, especially for going for green rooms. But this dead ends this whole hallway, and I don't like that, so we're going to go here. Let's go up one more. Parlor, nook, hallway is always a good thing. This gives me more keys, but dead ends this side. We're okay with that. Maybe we should have gone parlor for the extra gems, but... Okay, we do a quick check. We got, hey, the coupon book. This is great. Coupons. Coupons lower the cost of everything in the shop by 1 gold. I'm hoping it counts for keys too, because if we can place the coupon, or we can place the locksmith, I'll be really happy. We're just going to keep going right here. Hey, locksmith it is. Locksmith it is. I've never drafted this. Let's see what happens. What do you got for me, locksmith? Key, 3 key, special key. We don't know what key. And a lockpick. What special key are you giving me? It doesn't tell me. We get it. Prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw 4 plans of that same color. Huh. Okay, well that's super cool. I think... I mean, it is super cool, right? But... not exactly what I was looking for, but that's fine, you know? That's okay. We learned something new. The prism key is kind of neat. Let's see what we got here. Passageway not on your life. Security is very good. I do want security, but it's gonna... Do I dead end here? Is this okay? I don't think I want security here because I need it to connect to other rooms. Let's go hallway because it doesn't dead end this. You do need to be on the lookout for things and stuff, though. Drawing room, den. It's den for sure. Drawing room we don't need yet. The drawing room actually isn't a bad thing ever to draw because the drawing room does cost a gem, but it also gives me a free gem, so I don't really have to worry about it much. We're going to go here and then go this way instead. Bedroom feels pretty early. Storeroom might be good here. I want this, but I don't want it so early because I'm going to have to backtrack to a room or backtrack here a lot for gems. So I don't want to waste a bunch of steps. I think we go storeroom here. We get a coin. We get the key, and we get a jewel or a gem. Courtyard is free and is looking pretty good.
Who's that Pokemon?
And we get the metal detector. Beautiful. So because I upgraded the courtyard using an upgrade disc, I get 2 gems every time I enter it, and it just costs me a gem to place it. So I essentially get a free gem from here. It's pretty nice. Chapel's really great here. Always probably better. Terrace is even, I mean, I want Terrace super bad, honestly, but I can't in good conscience play this. Conscience, that's the word. Good conscience. I have the shelter, so the shelter will negate this chapel. So I'm not going to lose money when I enter it, which is lovely. I'm trying to think of the other ones. The 3 that I want to negate the most are Archives, Weight Room, and maybe Chapel, honestly. So Chapel's not going to be bad here. Oop. Oh, look at that. My metal detector is already paying off. Not only did I not lose money here, I gained 2 coin. Gotta love it. Okay. Closet, yes. Yeah, closet's great here. We didn't get the upgrade for it, but that's okay. Oh, we got the sleep mask though. All right, this run's not doing so bad. I mean, we're looking pretty good here, honestly. This is a pretty good little run so far. Do I want to negate the gymnasium? No. Hallway is great here. Observatory is not bad, but I think it's too early for that. How many stars do I have? I don't know. We're going to go hallway. I think I'm sitting on like 15 stars. I am. So I need we could go I mean, we could just hallway all the way up there, honestly. Bedroom seems a little early. Nursery here might not be bad. I think we're gonna go hallway, but we're not gonna enter this hallway. We're gonna go left here. Another hallway. Bedroom, kitchen, food for sale. I don't need food. Bedroom dead ends me, and I'm not going to backtrack for anything here. Maybe I backtrack for keys later. I think we go hallway again. Every time I place a hallway, it gives me more hallways. That's kind of the bad side of doing that. Library for sure here. That's kind of the downside of placing so many libraries, is that yeah. Sorry, 2 thoughts at once. The downside of placing hallways is that tomorrow we get extra hallways. So like every time I place one, I get more. So it's like I'm constantly recycling hallways, which is good because it allows me to get through the mansion faster. Hallways are great for that, but they're not so good early because they do take away other things. But anyway, it's my fault for placing them there. The library, on the other hand. So this is the history of Orindia. I've already checked this book out once, but there was a note in there that said that there was a first edition copy somewhere in the mansion. So my thought process is, because the letter also alluded to, maybe if I come back, I will get the first edition this time. I'm hoping that means that if I check this book out again, I'm more likely to get that first edition copy that doesn't have a bunch of redacted stuff in it, because I'll show you what the redacted one looks like. It's pretty crazy. I could, yeah, here it is. So it was this book here. And actually we can go back one. So I'll make it big so you guys can see all of it. You can see that it was checked out by Detective Bon Margle in March and in September. And in there was a note. So a lot of this stuff is redacted. And in the middle was this note. And it said, we're returning with this letter. Anyway, the book that you left and an uncensored copy could be found. Still part of me makes me think that you still have it and you gave it this as a jest. Perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. And you know what? He checked it out twice. So I'm hoping that that same thing is going to happen to me, which is why I chose this time. So there's that thought process worked out. So we did end up getting it, which I am happy about. Let's see what we can do here. Conference room is probably pretty good here regardless of what it is. Aquarium is probably pretty good here. Attic. The likelihood of me getting a gym back or a couple gyms back is pretty good, but it does dead end this hallway. I think as much as I want to place the attic, I think we're going to go conference room. Because if you're going to give me the conference room, why would I spend gems on this one, right? The conference room is nice in that it does... hey, look at that. Yeah. The metal detector here was a great find. It was a great pickup. But so the conference room is nice because any room that spreads gold throughout the mansion, like the office does that. Here, I'll show you. Actually, there's lots of them that do it. The locker room spreads keys. The office spreads gold. There's one that spreads gems too, I think. It's one of the green rooms, actually. Yeah, the patio spreads diamonds. The secret garden spreads fruit. So instead of them being spread throughout the chapel, they just go straight to the conference room. And the fact that this is in the middle of my house right now is looking pretty good. So I'm actually really happy about that. This run is looking really good. And I'm excited to keep it going. I do need to get security here soon. If I can. I think we go corridor all the way. Bedroom might be nice now for backtracking though. We'll go bedroom here. It gives me a sleep mask, so I get 5 extra steps. 2 for the bedroom and 5 for the sleep mask. I actually get 7. These are garage keys. Or car keys, technically. I need to craft the garage if I want to do that. We might. I don't want to place this yet. I think we're going to go boudoir here. It gives me 2 rerolls and lets me go left, and I get a free gem for it because of the safe that is in here. I need to place security and a utility closet here very soon, though. Otherwise, I'm going to be out of luck. Also, last session, so on Friday, we discovered that the passwords work both ways. So we know that all the safe codes are dates, and it seems like the dates can be entered in either 2-digit configuration, which I guess is kind of cool for like the whole. That's what I want to do. If you're playing this. Man, this is a hard one. I get 3 keys and I get to open the trunk. We've never opened the trunk before. I think we have to. I think we do this. I know it cost me a gem, but I don't know what's in this trunk. And we're getting 3 whole keys. I can't open the garage because I haven't turned on the power to the garage door. I don't need in the garage door. This bugs me too. I feel like this is important. There's something that goes here, but I don't know what it is. Anyway. Car keys. What are we getting here? Upgrade discs. Nice. I need to find a room with a computer so I can use that. That was cool. Okay. That's not important. I don't think there's anything else in here. Dig spot. I wish I could take some of these tools. That'd be one thing that I wish the garage did provide. Obviously, it provides a lot already, but I feel like you should be able to find like a shovel or something in here. And maybe you can, and I just haven't. But I guess the fact that it gives you 3 keys is enough already. Okay, kind of a bummer that we dead ended that area where we lose access to this no matter what, which is kind of sucky, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. We knew what we were doing, and I don't think I regret it. Security I need here, so this is actually great. Yeah, I just need a utility closet now, and or a key card. I'd be happy with either or. Sorry, there's sometimes fruit on the table, so I was looking at that. No fruit this time. We do get our upgrade disc too. Security was a good choice for multiple reasons. What are we going to upgrade this time? We get the parlor. Okay, parlor's good. What can we put in the parlor? 3 diamond prize. Wind-up keys. What are wind-up keys? Funeral parlor. My goodness. The prize is equal to your red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in funeral parlor, you lose 30 steps. Oh, geez, not that. What are wind-up keys? Oh, wind-up keys are for the box, so you get 2 chances to open it. You get 2 chances to guess. No, we're definitely going to go with a 3 diamond prize, right? That just makes the parlor objectively better. This is like playing it safe, right? This is like, if you don't know the answer, you can make 2 guesses. So you essentially get like, I mean, that's good instead of making a 1/3 guess, but why would you guess, right? We're just going to go for this one. We're going to go for the prize, get an extra gem. That's a 50% increase in that room. So definitely worth it here. We are going to view it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is fine. Right now, we're going to set the security level to low because I don't have access to the security room, or I'm sorry, I don't have access to the utility closet, and I don't have a key card. So an offline mode, we're going to change this to unlocked, because if I can find the utility closet, then we will, then they'll be unlocked. So that's good for now. If I do find a utility closet, I need to set the security level to high. Return to the security menu. View the estate inventory. How are we looking? Okay, so I haven't missed anything. That's important for us to know. Is there anything in the network that I need? Log into network. We know that is there. Let's see. We might make ourselves a purchase. Staff services, request our special orders. Place a special order. I feel like one of these is going to be more important than the others. We haven't found... So I don't know what the sledgehammer does. I know the sledgehammer is good for breaking... That's not true. I know what it does. But I'm wondering if there's an upgrade to the sledgehammer that lets me break certain walls. Because there's a wall in the secret garden that for sure looks sketchy. The shovel, it seems like always good. Honestly, it just seems like one of those things. Metal detector is always good. I'm going to go with the sledgehammer and kind of hope. We're going to see if I can figure out something to do with the sledgehammer, but that requires me to get the... Or magnifying glass. Yeah. The magnifying... I don't know what the magnifying glass does outside of a combination. I'm sure there's combinations of stuff that I can combine, obviously, or figure out, but I don't know what they are. Okay, if I could touch, it magnifies stuff. That is true. That is what it does. It lets me read the small print, but there's only one small print that I found that I haven't been able to read. We might have to, I think we have to go commissary here because otherwise it ends this, which isn't bad, I guess. This might not be terrible. Yeah. The reason I say this might not be terrible here is because I want to craft more gems. Or I want to craft more green rooms. Like I need the secret key, but or guarantee the secret garden key. That was kind of the whole point. Maybe we go commissary here. It loses me a gym. Well, both of these lose a gym.
Who's that Pokemon?
But this one gains me gems overall. This one, I don't know what it could have in it. But this lets me go left one more room. I don't know if that was a smart thing to do. We're on day 20, right? So everything is 50% off. So this actually cost me 4. We get the sledgehammer here. This will cost me 4. Minus 1 is 3, I hope. Yep, cost me 3. Wow. Okay, so we did get our sledgehammer. That's nice. This will cost me 4, but I don't have enough money for it. Okay, we're gonna come back for that. I'm sure I'll find another gym somewhere. That's fine. Utility closet, please. Utility closet, please. Workshop. Like I said, this might be nice to combine. Okay, this one usually has a tool in it as well. Ooh, it has a battery pack. Okay. This is good. Sledgehammer, battery pack. Ooh. Well, that's convenient. I was just saying, I wonder what this combines into. Plus something else. Plus what? It won't let me craft it. I need a third item. What do I need? I don't know. Okay, well. What else could combine? Hey, Andy. Good morning to you. How has your weekend been? Okay, well, we need to figure out what goes there. Hopefully I didn't ruin this run. I have a couple of rerolls, so I don't think the run is going to be ruined regardless. I think we're okay. I'm going to have to backtrack to the workshop, though, which is kind of a bummer. Weekend's been great. Hung out with my parents and their dog yesterday. Just got back home. Lovely. Glad that went well. We have to go dark room, because it's the only thing that doesn't. It does neutralize the dark room, though. So even though this goes out, I am sheltered by it, or from it. Ooh, and we got an extra key. That is lovely. Anything else in here the dark room wants to give me? Uh-oh. Well, friends, the run is over. That's the end of the run. That is a bummer. We don't have. I got security and I turned it to low, but we got a door here. And there's no way for me to craft a utility closet. Man. Yep, that ends this run. That's such a bummer, man. We got ourselves the sledgehammer, which we wanted. We got ourselves a battery pack. We've been getting a lot of those lately. Andy, did you do anything fun with your parents or just hanging out? I mean, that assumes that hanging out isn't fun. Did you do anything other than just hanging out, I guess? Man, such a bummer here. What else did they sell? The lockpick and keys and then a special key, but I already bought their special key and it was nothing. Bummer. Okay, well, that's my fault. I mean, I definitely did this to myself. With the garage here, I got the upgrade, which was good, so that's something. Yeah, my mom's cousin visited from nearby island. Fun. I got in some sun tanning, played a Japanese board game with mom and dad. A Japanese board game? Kind of Japanese board game. Ripped out a ton of dandelions in the backyard, but it's always satisfying just grabbing them, ripping them out of the ground. Trying to think, is there anything else I can do in this run? And I think, unfortunately, the answer is just no. It'd be really cool if I could upgrade the security room to have a utility closet built in. I do feel like this was a wasted day. We didn't do anything. We didn't really do anything. We did find out that the sledgehammer and the battery pack can be upgraded. So if I can go for that combo in the future, that'd be nice. With a special tool. Oh, is that one of those like little lever things that you stick into the ground and then you like push it forward and it yanks it out by the roots? Yes, that, right. That's an old tool. I remember seeing that on TV a bit ago, like one of those like infomercials, I guess, and they were advertising it and they were saying based on a patent that's 200 years old or something like that. I was like, that's cool. I don't know if it's the same company that holds the patent or not, but Ordinary Villa of Tomorrow. He called me ordinary. Day 21. Everything in the shop is still half off today, so if I can craft a commissary and get some gold, I'm gonna. Let's go ahead and get my allowance of 6 coins. Let's go back this way. I'm glad you had a good, eventful weekend. Ours was pretty good too. We went to, I've still never done this. The reason I went in here is so this, I don't know. I know I can light this with a torch. So if I can get the armory, maybe I can buy the torch and light that. I don't know. I don't have any items to trade. So maybe if we find some items we don't need. I mean, obviously it's a trading post. There's also a dig spot there, which is interesting. Okay. Fingers crossed. But we went to an event called Taste of New Orleans yesterday, which is pretty good. There's lots of vendors selling food. And the way it works is you like buy a card that has credits on it, and then you spend the credits of the shop, so you're not really dealing with cash or anything like that. There's tax for the card, but nothing else is taxed. And it's a non-profit organization, so everything that you buy just goes directly to them, which is super cool. But it's from I think it's the San Antonio Zulu Association. SAZA. Yeah. Which is cool. Parlor for an extra gym, observatory. Everything there was good. I had red beans and rice, jambalaya, crawfish etouffee, hush puppies, fried alligator, beignets. Brittany had Caribbean jerk wings. I had bananas Foster. She had a funnel cake, which isn't necessarily Creole or New Orleans, but it's funnel cake, so. Beignets, the beignets were maybe the most disappointing there. What is that creeping thing? Why do I have a shadow creeping across my... Who's behind me? Let's go parlor for the prize. I love me some beignets. What is that? Oh, is it weird? Yeah, I'm a big fan of beignets myself, but these were extremely like airy. They were just like a pastry with a pocket of air in it. It was kind of disappointing, but you know, it's beignets, it's still good. Okay, so if we get this, we get 3 gems now, so we got to be better about this. This box and the white box are both empty. We don't know, that could be true and false. This box and the blue box are both empty. They share. The other 2 statements have identical wording. That is true. Wait, no, it's not. This is false. Because this says this box and the white box are both empty. This says this box and the blue box are both empty. And this says the other two statements have identical wording. This is false, which means both of these are true, which means this has the gems in it. Thank you. And now I get 3 gems instead of 2 because I upgraded it, because I am smart. Smart, 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 smart. This seems too early. This dead ends this, which is fine because we have this here. So I think we go storeroom here. Smart, 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 smart. I say that it's from an old South Park episode. It's on, I don't want to insult anybody, but it's the Church of Mormon episode where they're talking about like John Smith and how he created the Mormon religion. When they're in the past, they're talking about stuff, the music in the background, they're singing like dum 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 dum, and then every time somebody questions him, they change it to smart, 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 and you don't realize it like at first when they're just like dum 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 dum. You think it's just a song. You think they're just like singing, like humming it along because they're telling a story. And then when they get to the first person, it changes to smart, 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 smart. So that gets stuck in my head all the time. I absolutely love it. This early security probably good because I really do need oh, free money. I need utility closet sooner than later. Or I just need the security key. But if I get a security key, then security doesn't matter actually. Well, it does. I can change it to high and use my security key on everything. And if I can cut the power here, that's fine too. Laundry room, corridor, hallway. Man. The laundry room connects to the steam, the boiler room. And that is something. Laboratory this early? I mean, if I was going to draft it, it would probably be this early, right? Seems kind of early to do this, but also at the same time, it's like, why not, you know? I don't really like drafting the computer rooms so close to each other, so that is kind of the downside, I suppose. Let's see, what kind of experiment? While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, gain 3 gold. Oh, let's see. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room, whenever you draft an archive floor plan, immediately. Huh. These two, this only activates once. Well, all of these only, well, this only activates once. This only activates once. This, I don't ever want to use the archive. So that's kind of a bummer. I'm thinking immediately set my dice to 2. Because other than that, I don't want to lose 15 steps, and I don't have any red rooms in my house. So we're going to go that one. Immediately set your dice to 2. See if it works. It worked. So now I get 2 dice. Love it. Okay, cool. I get 2 rerolls right out the gate, which I might have to use one. This is not great for us. This is actually bad. But this is okay. I don't want to lose a hallway, so we're gonna play. I don't want to lose a room. I need this as early as possible. It's just fine. What are you gonna give me? A key and a gem. Not the worst. Closet. I need to place the chapel here. I was just gonna say, greater chance. This is pretty good, but I think I have to place the chapel here, which stinks because I lose a gold, but I've been finding more gold in the chapel lately, but I think it's just because like the metal detector. I don't think this room has anything in it unless another item gives me stuff. I need something that goes up and down. I need, man. This run is not looking as lucky as the last one, but it's okay. The last one was looking really good and then like petered out pretty fast, so like it was immediately over. It was like looking great and then it just ended. Nothing else. Courtyard is good. Hallway is better. Courtyard is a free gym. I think we're gonna go here. We got the sledgehammer again. Okay, I need utility closet. We might just have to re-roll for it, honestly. That's fine, I have a key. This is okay. Entry, bedroom, corridor to go left. Corridor is always unlocked, so I don't have to worry about that, which is good. Another garage. I get 3 keys there. Dining room is objectively better. Well, it's not as good as the hallway maybe, but... Ooh, 4 coins. That's nice. Okay, please give me... Commissary's okay here. Kitchen's okay here too. Commissary for sure. Everything's half off. So... yeah. I get a shovel. I can get a metal detector and a shovel. Metal detector and a shovel. Okay. Sleeping mask. Do I use all my coins here? What else do I... no, because if I find the utility closet, please. I use a reroll here because I don't want to give up any of these. Utility closet, please. Gosh darn it. Of course now I get the showroom after I spend all my gems. We have to go boudoir here. We get a free gem, or we get 2 rerolls. And we get a free gem and something else. Oh, another free coin. Thank you. All right. Man. RNG is a killer. RNG is a killer. All right, I got a lurk, but I'll listen while I'm in the shower. Just can't respond. Appreciate it, man. Enjoy your shower. Hope it's good. And afterwards, I hope Sea of Thieves goes well too. We're gonna be here all day, unfortunately. So if you're still on in 10 hours, I'll raid you. I'm sure. Maybe, I don't know. The other day I was white. I was not raiding anybody. Observatory is not bad here. I really need utility closet. And the only way to get utility closet really is to drain my blue rooms. Right, there's that. Let us look in here. What are we getting? I get 5 gems and a gem. Wow, I get 6 diamonds, 6 gems. We do not need any more gems, so that's good, I suppose. Utility closet, utility closet, utility closet, utility closet. Son of a bee. I'm redrawing these. These are terrible. Utility closet, utility closet, utility closet. I could craft, raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. I have to draft a cloister. This one, and these two are effectively the same. I need Great Hall because I need the lever, but I can't afford it right now. Oh, look at that. There's flowers this time. How pretty. I don't want to go too far in yet. because I still don't have utility closet. Always decent. Maybe I should have gone. That unlocked that, which was nice. Do I have shovel now? I do, so I can dig, get some more coins. That's nice. 3 coins. Another coin. 8 coins. Wow, look at us go. We're gonna lose one when we go into the chapel, but that's okay. We're already down to 36 steps, though. That's not a lot of steps. I need to... Utility closet? Drawing room. Oh, we should have got... Maybe billiard would have been better there. Drawing room gets us another gym, though. What is this one? 1504 or 0415? Right. Free gym. Oh. More money. Nice. Utility closet, utility closet, utility closet. Key. That, you know, we've got to use it, right? Redraw. Utility closet, utility closet, utility closet. Gosh darn it. Office gets us a free... gym. Got our steps back, which is good. Okay. This is already set to... We can... Spread gold. Okay, return to main menu. Run payroll. Okay, return to main menu. Log into network. I need to make sure that I've turned the doors right now down to... Turn the doors down to low. Because without... Without, what am I trying to say? Without a key card or without the utility closet, I can't get through those electric doors. Okay, yeah, I mean, they're set to low. So the problem is that now I'm running out of keys. Let's go back to the drawing room really quick because I can roll for free. The armory, I can buy... I could buy that torch. It's still on the wall. If it's the same thing. It's not. There are 3 different items. This is going to unlock the locks of chests and trunks. I already have a sledgehammer for that, right? Don't I have a sledgehammer? I do. This is, you may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gym cost from permanently? Oh my goodness, what? I would love to, but I don't have the gems for that. Maybe we need to, or not gems, but the gold. Maybe I need to try to save. This won't work. Power source is not helpful. Archive stinks. Yes. Nothing free in here. My last key, man. Maybe go Rumpus Room for the extra coins. But I dead-ended this way, so this no longer exists. But we get another... We do get to listen to Alzara again, which is kind of cool. This will be the third time we've listened to Alzara. We're halfway, I think, to the axe as well. What do you got for us, Alzara? This is the third time, so...
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Uh-huh.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Well, it would be nice.
Yes. The fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway.
Is that the nursery?
Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
Okay.
A missing item you did not take.
Is there something...
I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
The gate I haven't opened.
Until the dawn of the following day.
I don't know how to open that gate. I assume they're talking about the gate, the east gate, right? Okay, we've already messed with those. I don't have to worry about it. An item I have not taken. If I have enough steps, we'll go back to the entrance hall and see if there's something there that I'm missing. I don't see how I could be, but it is obviously a possibility. We need to go south into the chapel. I lose another additional gold. If I can remove the cost... I'm gonna go into here and go to the cloister first, see if I can attach a green room or something. Oh, of course, it's locked. Is the run over? Is there any key? Were there any keys in the commissary? Good grief. No keys in the commissary. I already have a shovel and a metal detector, so I bought both of those. Guess we try to make our way back to the entrance hall and see if I missed something there. Man, this hurts. Where did I just go? Oh, I just wasted 2 steps. I don't even know if I can get... I mean, I probably can get back to the entrance hall from here. Go to the straight courtyard, nook, spare room, chapel, hallway. I dug in here already. I did. Nook. Spare room. Chapel. Hallway. Item I did not take. Not seeing anything that I can take.
Who's that Pokemon?
Tink. I mean, I know I can light candles. I know there's certain things I can... There's certain items that I can do. Man, I'm tempted. So I have these items. Let's go see what I can trade for. This is my last few steps. It really sucks that I can't make it back. I don't have enough to go to the armory, really. Let's see what I can trade for. I've not, right, the trading, yeah, I still have the trading post, but I have items to trade for. It'd be really nice if that was like a permanent item. And select an item to trade. Metal detector. For lockpick, no trade. For coin purse, no trade. Shovel for 2 ivory dye, no trade. I mean, this would have been lovely, but now I'm out of steps. So, key card. Sledgehammer for key card for rabbit's foot. Car keys. 2 ivory dye. Oh. Compass. Battery pack. I'm kind of trying to see magnifying glass. Do they like salt shaker? Salt shaker. These trade for each other. Okay. Bummer. Okay, the trading post is certainly important, I think. If I can get that again, I will. It kind of stinks that I lost the run to that. This rumpus room killed me. But I ran out of keys. I just, this is really a bummer. An item I have not taken. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We're running out of days, though. It looks like I'm not going to beat Nate or Smooch, which is sad. My goal was 25 days, and now I'm on day 22. So unless I have, like, multiple miracle runs in a row, not looking great for your boy. There's something here, I guess. Maybe, again, if I light that candle, maybe something happens there. Item you have not taken. I don't know. I don't know. Shelter. I've still never placed this room. I think shelter's just too good to ignore, though. Toolshed is really nice. I've been looking... now that I know that I can upgrade for the sledgehammer and the battery pack go together, but I don't know what they go with. There's a third item that they combine with. And I don't know what that third item is. Go with early gems here. We get more car keys. I don't know what unlocks in the trunk. Second time. Maybe if we get the garage, we'll figure it out, but... The gems are in the black box. Nothing. The gems are in a box with a statement. We were wrong. I guess we could assume that these two are false. I assumed that these two were true. Okay, my fault. Nook for a key. Sometimes we get a coupon book too. Kind of stinks that we didn't get those gems, but it's okay. We'll make up for it. Patio spread into each room. It does end this thing, but spread into each green room. But I don't have any. I don't have any other green rooms, so maybe that's a waste. Hidden footsteps, silent footsteps is what it said. Silent footsteps in the hallway. Why did it say that? Silent footsteps in the hallway. I don't know. Can I get none of these, please? I've never once seen the greenhouse. Let's go broken lever here, or let's take whatever this is. Maybe worst comes to worst, I come back and I put something else in there, right? I've never once found the greenhouse though. Put the chapel in early, so I have to backtrack less. Drawing room is free though. You're gonna give me the drawing room. Probably should take it. Take the free gym. Well, it's not, again, it's not a free gym. They cancel each other out. Is essentially what I'm saying. You. Because it costs the gym, but I get a gym, so it's really just a three-way room now, and I get to choose where I'm going, or I get to redraw. Garage. Do I already have the car keys? This might be good too. It does dead end this, but I do want to. I get 3 free keys, and I get to see what's in the trunk again, which is kind of exciting for me, honestly. A lockpick, and I get the secret garden key. Oh, friends, is this the run? Is this the run? We may have made the best choice of our life just now. Okay. Okay, let's keep calm. Everybody keep calm. No need to freak out. Feels like a waste. I'm gonna redraw for free. Commissary for my last gym. Let's go bedroom here, because I might have to backtrack. Ooh, sleeping mask. Is it going to give me the 5 right now? No, that's okay. Oh, bedroom closet. We get 4 items instead of 2. I'm putting a lot of faith in my right-hand side at this point, but I got my key card. Ooh, buddy, this might be the run, friends. I got running shoes. I got a free key. I got a reroll, and I got a key card. Ooh, buddy. Okay, this is amazing. Amazing start. Fingers crossed for us, friends, because this might be the one. I got the secret garden key, which means I need to go all the way to the east side, where she used to meet me. If you don't get that reference, I'm sorry. I've sung it before. You should get that reference by now. I love that song. Do we go lab? Or do we go storeroom? Or do we go pantry for more gold? I think we go storeroom. I need more gems and keys. Because if I'm going to maximize the opportunity to get into the arc chamber, the antechamber rather, not arc chamber, the antechamber, I need to... Chapel it is. I need to maximize the number. Oh, I have sheltered. I'm sheltered from it. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I keep looking over here because I'm just so interested. No, it's utility closet. Actually, I don't need the utility closet anymore. The None of these are great. You go pantry here and get 4 more gold. Hallway does let me go up though. Go up. I want the gold, but I'm not gonna cry about it in this case. Dining room. I have to backtrack for the food. I'd rather the dining room closer to the 8th, so we go hallway again. I need this to be locked. You're not locked. I need to go north. I don't need the kitchen. Tin footsteps might be nice. I get 15. Nothing else in here though. I need a door facing right now. Do I redraw here? We're gonna place the kitchen. Man, they really want me to place the kitchen. I don't want this at all. But I can't place these or I just ruin the room. We're gonna place the kitchen. I'm gonna go back though and go to the entrance hall. I have to, the chapel is neutralized for me, so I'm not gonna waste any gold. And my running shoes ideally keep me topped off. Utility closet is not necessary for me anymore. Workshop might be good though. Workshop is the play here, 100%, right? I don't need the utility closet anymore because I have a key card. I just need security. Okay, what are you gonna give me, friend? You give me the battery pack? Okay. So now I have the battery pack. I just need a sledgehammer. You wanna give me a sledgehammer? What can I combine here? Battery pack and running shoes, no. Key card, no. Sleeping mask, no. Broken lever, what? And something else. I wonder if it's a sledgehammer. Wouldn't it be cool if you could combine the sleeping card with, or the key card with the lockpick? I feel like that makes sense. What do I want here? I don't know. Spare room. Spare room gives me options. It has to be. I need more gems. Hallway. Commissary for sledgehammer. Are we putting our hopes and dreams on this? The problem is that I mean, what's the difference? This and this are the same in this case, right? They're both going to the kitchen. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Sledgehammer? Sledgehammer! I don't have enough points. Okay. Fingers crossed for the kitchen. I have one more reroll that I'm probably going to have to use. Because if I don't go north out of the kitchen here, I'm kind of... I mean, the run is officially over. Yeah, there it is. Reroll. Use my one reroll. Well, it has to be corridor. Because I don't have the gems for passageway. I'm so low on gems. Hallway it has to be. Please give me a locked door to the right. Please give me a locked door to the right. Please give me a locked door to the right. I can't use my last gem. I can use lab here and use my lab. Well, I say I can't use my last gem, but here I am talking about using it for the lab. Eastwing Hall is free and it gets me where I need to go. Please. Locked door. Locked door. Yes, friends. Oh my goodness. This spreads fruit throughout the place too, which gives me more steps. I do need gold though. If you want to give me some more, if you want to give me some gold, that'd be really nice. Oh, I don't even have to solve the puzzle again. It's just here. Okay, this opens the east side room. Where this might be the run. I'm way low on gems though, which worries me a lot. Plenty of keys. What am I going for here? What is my goal at this point? I need one more gold so I can get the sledgehammer. Can I lockpick it? I can. Back from shower. Congrats on getting the garden key. Thank you so much. Ooh, gems. Okay, this is good. It costs a gem, but I get a free gem back. So this is +1 gem. You want to give me it gave me the metal detector. That's nice too. Metal detector increases my chance of getting keys, which is quite lovely. I just need one more. I need one more like gold. I don't want to go in there. Want to give me, if I could go north again and then get the do I even have, I don't care about rooms either. I have the security key. Library gets me that book again. Pool. I don't want to use this, but it lets me go north, and if I go north I can go into the vault. This was dumb. Don't do this. Oh, we got a free key though. Probably because of the metal detector. That's fine. I have 7. Please be the vault. You're not. I can't use the armory because what am I trying to buy from the commissary? The sledgehammer, right? I need that key. We definitely go observatory here. That's our last gym. We're at 17. Do you want to give me some coins, please? That gives me a pair of chests that's been added to the entrance hall. This gives me a free key. This gives me apples. Okay. Not the worst thing that's ever happened. Do you want to give me the vault? Gives coins. I wish. Ooh. This and this are effectively the same, but I get extra steps here. This is nice. Is the chances of me getting coins higher in this one? No. We can do another experiment. I think I still have the shelter, don't I? So this doesn't count, but I'd rather use this on archives for sure. This is hard. This could be a defining moment in the run. If I find the Grand Hall, I might just have enough keys. Let's go dining room. I don't know if this is the right choice, but it's a choice. You definitely want to eat this. Give me my 20 steps. That is going to allow me to backtrack a lot. The metal detector is going off, which means there's either a key or a coin in this room. It's a key over in the corner. 2 keys, actually. Okay, one of you guys couldn't have been in some coins. Like, seriously? I mean, I shouldn't be upset. Thank you. +1 key for each bedroom in your house? No, I don't have any gems anyway. I need these coins. Okay, now we backtrack all the way to the commissary. And we have to start going west. Okay, where am I going? Courtyard, secret garden, east wing, hallway, corridor, kitchen, hallway. Oh my goodness. That hurts so bad. Let's go south as far as you can. Oh, right. We got fruit because we got the secret garden, so that's good. Okay, and now we want to go south as far as we can again. We get all this free fruit, which makes the backtracking a lot less painful. Okay, and then we're gonna go through the chapel. Banana gives me 3 more steps. We're going den, entrance hall, and then straight up. Entrance hall. Do I have the sledgehammer? No, that's what I'm trying to buy. But we do get to do it here. Sledgehammer. Yes. Do I buy gems here, right? I use my money to buy gems. I only get 1, but I need the gems. Maybe that was stupid, but we're about to find out. I have 87 steps. This is lovely. Okay, what can I combine these 3 items into? Broken lever, sledgehammer, battery pack, a power hammer, a symbol. Watch me not be able to break up on those things now. Power hammer, a stronger sledgehammer that could also knock down weaker brick walls. Wait, like the secret garden? Remember when I said that secret garden looked pretty suspicious? Ooh, buddy. 3 more keys. Guys, if this isn't the run, I don't know what the run is. Honestly. Gems, please? No, more coins, which isn't a bad thing because I'm out. Do I go back and buy more gems? That's the real question. Do I go back and buy more gems? I think I have to, right? Money is less valuable at this point than the gems are. I need to be able to have access to rooms. It's only a couple steps. All right, beautiful. Okay, we did it. I've made the decision. The executive decision had to be made. I have this power hammer though. I'm definitely gonna have to coat check that thing, which is all the way down here. Don't I have running shoes? I do, so I can get through these rooms a little bit easier. Before we go into our next room though, I really have to use the restroom. Like, pretty bad. So we're going to get to where we need to go here. Do I want a hallway? Where am I trying to get to? The secret garden first, right? We're gonna see if we can break down this wall. What's in here? What's in your wallet? What is this? Whoa. What if we go that way? This is weird. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to use the restroom and come back. Because I don't know what other way it wants me to go. I can point them all in the same direction, but I don't know which direction is right. The only thing I can think of is the second wall. Or the other opposite wall. Whoa. Where have we seen this? Is it down in the... It's down in the foundation, right? But what does this do? What? I can't interact with it. That door better still be open or I will cry. You have no idea. Look where I am. Oh, no, I'm in the secret garden. Okay, that's... I don't know what that's for. But I really have to use the restroom. So we'll figure it out when I get back. Give me one moment. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water, use the restroom, be right back. Change the scene. Maybe. Let's change the scene. Get some words on stream going, I guess. For everybody. I don't have... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Alrighty. I'll be back in just a moment, and we'll... I don't know what we'll do, because I don't know what that is, but I'll be right back.
One day it just hit me. I started to see the world differently. But it all began when I saw myself differently. Something as simple as taking the time to appreciate the weather. I took it all for granted. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, take me to a private oasis. Type of trip you need a suit with the cases. I'm on my way, on my way. I'm on my way, on my way. Take me to a private oasis. Clock's ticking, better brace all the faces. I'm on my way, on my way. I'm on my way, on my... Divide and conquer, it's mathematics. Stays online and his path never wavers like he's past an addict. She caught his light, now she wanted action. Said she wanted more icing for her cake, but she got just a fraction. And that's tragic, she lost traction. Way too much traffic just for her to ride him like the main attraction. He's too focused, she can't have him. Their only time is when he breaks from the bread, what a great distraction. Take me to a private oasis. Type of trip you need a suit with the cases. I'm on my way, on my way. I'm on my way, on my way. Take me to a private oasis. Clock's ticking, better brace all the faces. I'm on my way, on my... I'm on my way, on my BS. I need less to say more, just ain't an option. I'm birthing better habits like I'm up for adoption. Mother Nature came through, Father Time came to. Made their O's like I just saw creation of truth. I know you heard that, felt I didn't earn that. Somebody missed it, unrealistic, my timing is perfect. Though this isn't third act, truthfully I'm just getting started. When my pockets come of age, they'll be still getting carded. I'm the first of my kind, stop playing with me. And know my name, ain't my kind, you can say it with me. Cause Mac and Day is the name that'll earn victory. I dedicate myself to life and it's been working for me. What can I say? I fly like a jet, but she built like a spaceship. All hands on, do this on a daily basis. Life is a trip, man, I just started vacation. Cause God is the pilot and he set the destination to take me to a private oasis. I'm on my way, on my way. Take me to a private oasis. I'm on my way, on my... I'm on my way, on my...
We've all got our own ways, our own methods, the things that keep us going. You don't have to pretend, baby. I know it gets hard. Looking around, you start to think, maybe this isn't what I wanted. But you have to keep going, keep moving on, and don't you ever look back.
2014 was more than a dream. Thoughts of dope were coming back like there was more for the theme. Skyscraper, lightsabers, there was bright than a beam. I'll repeat the feeling when the time is right when it seems. I crop it right to the cream. Photo finish supreme. Immaculate the rapping sense, and I'll say that with a gleam. Halo around my head, I hang 'em high with esteem. And if you hating on yourself, you ain't a part of the team, you dig. This is dope, boy. You should know, boy. Danny Mankind, what the flow, boy. About that damn time, it's so, boy. So press play, now it's time to get that dope, boy. Catch me outside another weekend. Going on D&D, now I'm all up in the DM. Travel back in time, quick trip down in the end. Remember why we started with Texas on the end. Too many times they had to tell him this you should know. Type of patience that'll make you question if he is slow. Earning reps by the day, getting past in a shoal. Arrival at destination wasn't part of the goal. So we panicked like the first time driving parking lots. Visualize the time where he's on a super yacht. Slaved away, so to say he owns the masters of his drops. Now it's Daniel. That be how he trains a thought. Had to stand on a square, so he went back to his roots. Professor called upon the dean when he was lacking salute. Cause it's the intel the incels couldn't compute. Short circuit stuck in the loop. They lie again and again and again, then again they be acting like hoes. It's killing me how they willingly be acting like bros. They never think to drip flip the cons like the pros till they turn into foes, but that's just how that goes. Because they lack foresight, the vision is near and crystal clear. It's the same thing year after year. With their backs turned, suddenly a stranger appears. Wait,
You look kind of familiar.
Billy, I will be fulfilling my destiny. This deal I close. What's hard is giving me steel in order to heal, I suppose. Go ham fucking stage, time to grow, maintain water low, hydro flow. No such thing as plateau. We just blow like it's dope, boy. You should know, boy.
Danny man?
Kind with the flow, boy. Too odd like a baby, even flow, boy. Let's stop playing, dog. Go and fetch your own toy. Catch me outside another weekend. Phone on D&D, now I'm all up in the DM. Travel back in time, quick trip down in the ass. Remember why we started with Mexico in the DM.
You have a nice time.
Alrighty, we're back. Well, I thought we solved something, but I think we just have more questions and answers, which seems to be the theme of this game, to be honest with you. Get back into this. Okay. So now we have a sigil. We've found a couple of books on sigils. I have some notes on sigils. Probably should take a screenshot of this. This is not the first sigil we found. We found another sigil in the... I don't know if it was in the base, like, or in the... Goodness, I can't speak. I don't know if it was a sigil in the... underneath the elevator, where the 4 torches are, or if it was down in the tomb area. I'm not sure. Regardless, our goal is to make it across. I still don't have a shovel, do I? No. Our goal is to make it across to here, and we might be in a good position to do it. So let's do our best, shall we? I could go down here, but there's no point because I don't have the basement key. So when we try lockpicking it, we can. Gymnasium doesn't end the run, or it doesn't end my goals. You can place the gym. 4 items might be pretty good, but that does close that off. I don't really want to waste the gym, but I'm not wasting it. But what I mean is that I have the shelter, so I'm sheltered from the 3 green rooms, you know, or the first 3 red rooms I place. The gym isn't the one I'm worried about. I'm worried about the archives, and I'm worried about the gymnasium, or the weight room. Against my better judgment, these are arguably worse. This does get me a gym for free. This doesn't end here, though. I don't want to redraw again. I need my redraws. The likelihood of me drawing more green rooms. I need gyms. I don't want to spend gyms. This is like a potential investment, but it's also a run ender. Okay, let's not get disappointed yet. Let's see. Armory is free and lets me go down, but going down isn't really that important because I have these slots here, right? I don't want to redraw again. Maybe we use this as an investment. We're going to use this as an investment. It might be stupid, but I think it needs to be done. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed for us. Fingers crossed. Okay, we gotta go back to the secret garden now. Or do I go down? Just go to the hallway? Maybe we just go all the way to the hallway. save the secret garden for the time being. I have so many keys. I need more gems. I think this is the correct choice. Of course. Utility closet does not help me anymore, right? This is not what I want either. What does utility closet get me? It turns on the garage, which doesn't help. It's key cards turn off, which doesn't help. Dark room doesn't help. And what's the other one? Oh, the gymnasium. I can't draw this one. I don't have enough gems. And this is really just ruining it for me. I still have the boudoir out there. This hurts to do, but it hurt to re-roll is what I mean to say. Pump room and gymnasium are effectively the same, so I'd rather have pump room. I don't want to use rumpus room again because it uses my last gem. Can I have metal detector? But I'm not finding anything in these rooms. We don't want to mess with anything yet. Fine, I have 11 keys. This should not be an issue for me. Archives. We definitely want archives here. I don't need locksmith anymore because I don't want archives. I'm sorry, what was I saying? I don't need locksmith because I already have the key. We're gonna use it here just to see what it is. Billiards room gets me what? Nothing, right? At the moment. More potential keys, and it removes it from the pool. Dark room is a waste. Passageway is a waste. We're gonna go billiard room here, just for the potential keys. And sometimes there's things back here on the floor. Coins. See? All right, let's solve this billiards room puzzle. 6 for sure. 6 squared is 36. Minus 16 is 20. I don't know what the hell this is. It's 20. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the symbol is. Well, that was correct. What did I just do? I chose 16. Why did I choose 16? Because I subtracted the 16 from 20 to get 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So if I do the same thing here, I go 18 minus 16 is 4. I'm sorry, 2 squared is 4. I'm glad that worked, but I don't know why it worked. Okay, archives it is. Or back, we go left. Can't lockpick, but I have 12 keys. I don't mind spending every day out in your corner in the pouring rain. This might be amazing here. Boudoir actually is the best choice, isn't it? Yeah. We get 2 rerolls. We get a free gem. We get 5 more steps. This is objectively the correct choice. This run is looking good. I want to go north. I don't necessarily want to go right. This is correct because I get 2 steps from the apple. 5 steps. Oh, right. I get my constellation. And then we want to go to the keycard system, security level high. High. Because now we have a key card. Am I missing any? I'm missing 2 fruits somewhere, but that's okay. I'm not going to go back for fruit. Actually, is it worth... Not worth going back for fruit. That's not really what I meant. I need enough steps. I think we're all in on this run, honestly. I was going to say I need enough steps to get back to coat check if I run out. Like, if anything bad happens, I can coat check my power hammer. But I think we're just all in on this run. Westwing Hall is right. I don't want to pay for the laboratory. If I can just go right twice, we get to the antechamber for the first time. Please, let me go right twice. Right it is. Don't have enough to buy anything. If I would buy anything, it'd be that. Please let me go straight. Please let me go straight. I have 2 rerolls. Please let me go straight. Gymnasium lets me go straight. We got into the antechamber for the first time. We got into the antechamber for the first time. Holy crap. To continue up, you must go down. Is this the basement key? It is the basement key. Son of a bit. Okay. Hello. I can't get through there though. This is fine. I just need to get back to the foundation. And the basement key is something I lose. Can I coat check the basement key? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 steps just to get back to the foundation. But I do have running shoes, so... Okay, I want to go west as far as I can. I want to go south as far as I can. Archives, pump room, east. Up to the foundation. Wow. This is huge. Of course, I can't get through that door, so there's that, but whatever. Do I want to play around with some of these doors? I don't know. I've never done the drafting studio and I can't do it now. Laboratory is not worse or better. It cost me a gym though. This was stupid. I'm wasting my last gem for what? For the chance to get a good experiment, I guess. This was probably dumb, but when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then immediately, or when you draft a hallway from another hallway, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold selected randomly. Add 3 aquariums. When you draft, well, I'm almost done, so I think we go immediately and add 3 aquariums, or immediately a letter. I don't even have the mailroom, but I don't know if the letters stay. Like, are the letters persistent? 'Cause if I don't have a letter, or if I don't have a mailroom, we're gonna go immediately and go this because I'm hoping for a gem. Want to give me a gem? Did I get a gold? I think I got a gold. Whatever. Let's go west wing. We go south. Go. We can mess with this door too. Office gives me... Of course, now I get a mailroom. What do I have? This doesn't benefit from anything. This at least gets me a package tomorrow, even though I don't know what is it? What are you? Has there always been mail on the floor? I just didn't know. Must be.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, I am I'm being pretty blasé for this being my first time in like getting into the antidote chamber and getting the basement key. I'm playing with my steps. I don't even know what happens once I get into the basement, so. Okay, archives to pump room, and then pump room all the way down. And then secret to courtyard. Courtyard to foundation. Oh, I do also have the pump room. So I can drain the fountain if I want to. Which I very well might want to. Depending on what I can get from here. This just calls the elevator, but we might need it on the way back. Can I only use this once? Okay, I lost a step coming into the basement because of course I did. You need to do a lot of exploring here, right? Like, there's that. I can pull this, like, out of the way. Hello. I can push this out of the way too. Am I building some kind of bridge? I can pull that too. I can push that. Where am I pulling and pushing things to? I assume I need to get up here, right? Maybe? To press that button? Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay, that allows me to do that. I can push this, I assume. Oh, I raise and lower this? Wait, what? Ooh, how do I get back there? I think I'm starting to figure this out. Well, I mean, you know, as much as you can figure any of this out. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I lied. I kind of am. Ooh, I can break that wall. Because I have the power sledge. Where does this lead me, though? Whoa, where am I? Where does this lead to? Sealed entrance, underground. Wait, what? Scripps, Rutherford Mining Company, patent for high pressure condenser, application filled December 10th, figure high pressure condenser, steam-lined boiler, remote power box. What the fudge is this? Foreman's log. Excavation progress is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we've been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had previously. So the boiler room leads down into something. I just unlocked a shortcut to the basement. This leads outside to the... Yeah, oh man. Okay, that's huge. That's big. Okay, great. The running shoes saved me from having to use things there. I still feel like I have to... I know what's going on. Okay. Watch this. We got to be smarter than the average bear, right? I hold on to this and I pull it over. Oh, I think I want to do this last, actually, because I'm going to be stuck over there. So I pulled this out of the way. So now I want to come over here and I want to push this all the way over to not here, further here, because there's no jumping in this game. And then I want to go here and pull this back. And now I've trapped myself on this side, but that's fine because I need to go up over here, walk across, stairs down, lift out. And then I can push this lift all the way here, raise you up. Look at us playing with gas, cooking with gas. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, and now I can move this out of the way. Kind of. We're not moving it completely out of the way. Just enough to get this one. And then this, we come over here and then we raise it. See the ladder over there? Where am I raising it to? Here? That looks perfect, right? Because now if I come back over here, I know I'm gonna have to move something else, but I just want to see if I'm doing the right thing here. Okay, that ladder leads back this way, which gives me what? 100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. 100 bells. What the heck is 100 bells? Sandy Heights. Antechamber entry controls. North lever underground. We are underground. Secret garden, greenhouse, east lever. We already discovered those, so that's less. But we know that the other one's underground now. That book does nothing for me. That book does nothing for me. Nothing under there. Okay. We need to move that all the way over here, and then we have a straight shot. Can I just fall off? Yes. But how do I... If I move that in the way, do I have to move this out of the way so that I can get back around? I'm thinking so. So we move this forward a bit so that I can sneak around it, because I'm going to have to pull this here for sure. And then this we can sneak around and then pull you back here. That I think is still perfect. And now we have a clear shot to the button. I don't know what the button does, but we've got it. Button, who's got the button? Okay. Is that the only thing that moved? All the other bookcases be darned. Okay, reservoir not completely drained. So it looks like you do in fact need... Oh, look at that. There's lots of stuff down here. But it looks like you do probably need... Wow, so much stuff. That reservoir tank, and I don't know how, but there's lots of other stuff. There's the boat. I suppose you could lift up or fill the reservoir a little bit at a time and figure it out from there. This lets us go here. Okay. I'm gonna go here first, I guess. Oh, look at that. Okay. This is fun. Never been over here before. This raises it. Okay, well that doesn't really help me. How the hell do I get out from this side? Okay. So that doesn't help me at the moment. But I can rotate it, keep rotating it. And that'll get me over to, well, not this one. It'll get me over to the other one, though. Okay, what do you do? Rotate some more. Okay, 2 more. And that gets me over there. Oh, the entire underground map. Okay. Tin is buried floor plan. But I don't see tin written anywhere over here. Mechanarium. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add Mechanarium to the drafting pool? The Mechanarium has 1 door for each hog room in your house. Yes, please. I think. Okay. This is something. I also have access to that over there. So what we want to do, I think, is turn this all the way over here, right? So I can get back over and across to where I was before. And then if I do here, it's not that one, it's that one over there. And that gets me access to what, the lifted one again? Is that what I want? This just lifts, yes? If I pull this lever, it just lifts it up. But that gives me access to this now. Which turns. Jesus. Okay, this leads to nothing. Oh, what the heck? After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation of the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world, maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month, maybe many generations before they are opened. What is this? Oh. Oh, this gives us another way. Wait, what? This is significant. Holy crap. What does this even mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? No, but seriously, like, now I can... I've already rotated these all the way, I think, right? Because as soon as I touch the other one, I end up on the other side. Scotsman is streaming. That's right, they're playing Sea of Thieves. Okay. What does the other one connect me to? This is the lift, right? Okay, but now I have access to that area over there. So I do actually want to go pull this down. Oh, this is like the same thing. This gave me access. Oh no, this is a different way. Right. Okay. But now I have different ways of getting there. So this leads back to that corridor. I can put something, not really what I wanted to do, is it? If I can put something there, the path that leads there, I can get to it now. So let's do that. So I can get through it to... There's a lot going on, guys. I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit. It's there. That's the path that I want. Okay, there. That leads me over there. But haven't I been there before? That just has the thing, right? So maybe I have to do it from the bottom one. Okay, this just leads me back to here with the thing. Okay, that's fine. But I can do it from the other one too. So I can keep rotating it. Luckily, none of this has cost me footsteps because otherwise I'd be probably effed. Okay, this is going to allow me to access that other tunnel. This. Where haven't I been? I don't know. This doesn't lift. This is up or down. And I'm in the underpass now. Where does this lead me? Whoa. Steam. Is this where I need the... I need to put... Man, I need the boiler room. Oh. Inner Sanctum. Did I just unlock that room? That's room 46. I just need to get back to it. I have the steps. I have... What are these? These don't do anything. Do I even care? I don't. I just need to get back to the foundation. I have 52 steps to do it. Did I just beat this game? I think I did. The music changed and everything. The music's very pretty, by the way. Did I beat the game? Guys, I'm about to cry. Watch it be locked. Where do I need to go? Courtyard, Secret Garden, East Wing Hall, all the way to the pump room. Okay, Secret Garden. Hallway, all the way to the pump room. Boudoir. Why did I slow down? All the way to the armory. Through the gymnasium, through the antechamber. Please. I think I beat the game. I think I beat it.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne.
There's so many other little puzzles that had nothing to do with the ending.
He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red.
That's my mother reading to me.
True color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
This is the book, The Red Prince, that the mom wrote.
He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights.
Watch this be all a joke and the game's not over.
Symphony. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
This is the other ending, though.
But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color. Blue.
Oh my god, I beat the game. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay, wow. I don't even know what to say. That last run, like the last two runs that we had, we just ran 2 runs a day. We've been playing for a little over 2 hours, like less than 2 hours, because I was yapping for 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, I thought this was going to be another 10-hour day. Oh man. Oh, I feel so good. My goodness. Okay, wow. What was that, day 22? Sucks to suck, Nate and Smooch. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Love you guys, but I did it. Oh, man. Okay, firstly, this game is amazing. Okay, this game is incredible. There are a lot of puzzles that are still in this game. A lot of them. And I don't even, like... It looks like there's so many ways to get to the end there that I don't even know what to, like, I don't even know what to say. You could have gotten there from the fountain. We got through there through the foundation. There was obviously the secret, or the shortcut tunnel through the grounds. There was all the sigils that we didn't solve. We only solved one of the chess puzzles. Oh man. What else didn't we solve? I'm sure there's more in the tomb, right? The reservoir had a bunch of stuff. There were different levels and different ways to access that. Oh, buddy. Mount Holly, your new home. Day 22. Wow. That is... That is incredible. That is incredible. Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm still stunned. I didn't save and continue. Where can I even continue? No, we're gonna save and quit here because I don't know what save and continue means. I rolled credits. That's it for me. I beat the game, okay? This is probably one of those games that I'll come back and continue day 23. So, okay, so the game continues with all the stuff that you just left off with, but we did beat the game. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm feeling like super emotional. There's a whole crap ton of stuff to have done. And for that to all like fall into place back to back to back like that was just like, man, it was like an avalanche of good things happening and of being able to get to it. So super happy about that. Wow. Okay, cool. Sorry. Great game. I highly recommend everybody play this game. This, if you like puzzles. If you don't like puzzles, this game isn't for you, I'll be honest. But if you like puzzles, if you like problem solving and like the Phoenix Wright games, I mean, what are some other things? Goodness, I'm blanking right now. There's all kinds of games that are running out of in my mind. The Stanley Parable. I think this is Stanley Parable-ish. There's the other one where you're in like the garden solving all of those puzzles. My goodness, this was insane. Such a great game. And there's so much more. I think that's what's cool too, is that like there's so many other little puzzles that we didn't solve. And if I wasn't like, I'm pretty mentally wiped. I'm glad that we're kind of done early because everything kind of fell into place there. I said I needed a couple of God runs to get it done, and I got the God run. So fun. Man, I really enjoyed that. I've never had an experience in a game like that before. This was super unique. Definitely one of the best games I think I've ever played. Yeah, wow. And just knowing that there's so many things I didn't do, right? There's so many things that are still out there to explore is mind-boggling to me, right? Like it took us 22 days in game, 22 runs, and like 5 days. I don't even know how long we played. I'm gonna have to go back and see that. Because honestly, like, wow. We started on Monday, right? I think is when we started, which was the 21st. And we ended today. I estimated that this game was going to take us 3 days. It took us a lot more. What is today? The 27th? My goodness. I'm going to have to determine whether... I'm going to have to find out how much time it took me. I'll check Microsoft. I'll check the Windows or the Xbox app after it updates itself. But
Who's that Pokemon?
yeah, I don't know. Poke Ultra Ball. Join Twitch today. I'm already logged into Twitch. What? Sorry, I got distracted by Pokemon. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Play this game. Play it. Great experience. Mentally draining, but in a good way. In like the best way, right? I think this is a game that's palatable for pretty much anybody. Even if you aren't a huge fan of puzzles, I think that the game, it does like feed you information over time, which is important, right? It's important in games like this where you don't get frustrated. I found ourselves knowing the information that it was giving us as we got further along, which was good because it was like, it was reassuring that we were on the right path, right? Sometimes it was frustrating to like dedicate resources to something that we already knew the answer to, right? Like sometimes that was a bit frustrating, but it was also reassuring because again, we were figuring things out, right? Like we weren't getting completely trashed by the game. I'm still kind of in shock, honestly. Maybe it's just because I'm tired, but anyway, that is going to be it for me today. I'm happy to have a short day here because that means tomorrow I can rest the rest of the day. I can come in fresh. Tomorrow we're going to start Clair Obscur. I'm so glad we get to start that tomorrow and I don't have to worry about this. This is definitely a game that I want to revisit and solve some of the other puzzles, but it's something that I'll definitely do in my off time. Something that I'll have fun with. I really want to watch Brittany play this game because she's played some of the puzzle games before, and I really think this is something that'll be fun to kind of work through together. You know, something that I can give her hints if she wants them as we're going through, and maybe we can get some of the more secret stuff together. I think it'll be a lot of fun to do that. But anyway, if you haven't played this game, I highly recommend it. And I'm looking forward to revisiting it again. But that is going to be it for me. Andy, thank you for being here for the end. Sorry if anything was spoiled for you. If you ever, I think this game is still going to be fun, even if you do play it again. I think it's still going to be fun to discover things for yourself. So, but we'll be back tomorrow around the same time, 11 a.m. Central Standard, to start Clair Obscur. I'm super excited about that game as well. Very different from this game, so it's going to be refreshing for that. We'll be streaming Monday through Thursday like normal. Friday, I don't think I'll be streaming, but Andy, good news. Next Saturday and Sunday, I very much should be able to get into Final Fantasy XIV finally. So next week we should be back into our new normal schedule, Monday through Thursday, the week game, Friday through Sunday, the weekend redemption game, and we'll be pushing from there. This one was a little awkward because we had like some leftover days, obviously in between. Like, I mean, we went back to back to back. We beat Kingdom Hearts into Melody of Memories. We beat Melody of Memories and moved directly into South of Midnight. We beat South of Midnight. And then we also beat Golden Sun that weekend. Then we moved straight from those two games into Indiana Jones. And then Indiana Jones straight into Blueprints, right? And there was so much stuff like just filtering into each other. Sometimes it's hard to judge when a game is going to be over, right? When I'm going to be done with it. Like this one. Again, I expected to be here till 10 p.m. tonight, and I'm done it before 2 is insane. Super happy about that, but yeah. Andy said, nice. Good luck with the poster Realm Reborn. We'll join when I can while across the sea. Perfectly. Yeah. Be safe. Enjoy your travels. Like I said, we're mostly good. I don't think we're going to get into much like Heavensward content until probably the weekend following, which is when you're gone, aren't you? I don't know when you're gone, but either way, be safe. Feel free to hop in But we'll be pressing. So, man, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Love you guys as always. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you always. Thank you for being here whenever you can. Thanks for tuning in, chiming in, saying hello. I understand this game. Like I felt really bad. This is the first game that we've gotten like YouTube viewers for. This is the first time we've gotten YouTube chatters for. And every time they came in, I was like, hey, thanks for being here. You should probably go away. Like if this game looks interesting to you, please don't watch me play it because I didn't want to ruin it. So it was awkward. Hopefully we get some more people talking and chatting and new people in for Clair Obscur. But we'll see, you know, that's just how it goes. Yeah. All right. I'm done. I'm going to go rest. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back. Bye, everybody.
One day it just hit me. I started to see the world differently. But it all began when I saw myself differently. Something as simple as taking the time to appreciate the weather. I took it all for granted. I'm on my way on my take me to a private oasis. Type of trip you need a suit with the cases. I'm on my way, on my way. I'm on my way, on my way. Take me to a private oasis. Clock's ticking, better brace all the faces. I'm on my way, on my way. I'm on my way, on my divide and conquer, it's mathematics. Stays online and his path never wavers like he's past an addict. She caught his light, now she wanted action. Said she wanted more icing for her cake, but she got just a fraction. And that's tragic, she lost traction. Way too much traffic just for her to ride him like the main attraction. He's too focused, she can't have him. Their only time is when he breaks from the bread. What a great distraction. Take me to a private oasis. Type of trip you need a suit with the cases. I'm on my way, on my way. I'm on my way, on my way. Take me to a private oasis. Clock's ticking, better brace all the faces. I'm on my way, on my way, on my BS. I need less to say more, just ain't an option. I'm birthing better habits like I'm up for adoption. Mother Nature came through, Father Time came to. Made their O's like I just saw creation of truth. I know you heard that, felt I didn't earn that. Somebody missed it, unrealistic, my timing is perfect. Though this isn't third act, truthfully I'm just getting started. When my pockets come of age, they'll be still getting carded. I'm the first of my kind, stop playing with me. And know my name, ain't my kind, you can say it with me. Cause Mac and Day is the name that'll earn victory. I dedicate myself to life and it's been working for me. What can I say? I fly like a jet, but she built like a spaceship. All hands on, do this on a daily basis. Life is a trip, man, I just started vacation. Cause God is the pilot and he set the destination. To take me to a private oasis. I'm on my way, on my way. Take me to a private oasis.